We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's gone 2 for 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Rizzo doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Chopper down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Turner.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Line to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third. The right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2. Turner on second. Seager on at first with nobody out. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hayward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. First and second now, one man out. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The second baseman, number 48.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Raley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Nope, 1-0.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Luke Raley.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Raley stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. In now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Julio Urias. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in it, though.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nico Horner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. And that's in there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Baez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ian Happ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. 1 there. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Yep, 1-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. In now, Gavin Lux. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Luke Raley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Line toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next is the catcher.
Stepping in now, Will Smith, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The batter, the pitcher, Julio Urias.
Standing in now, Julio Urias, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Raley is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. And another foul ball. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The next Cub up, Nico Horner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and he pops him up. Seager onto the grass. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Jose Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Chicago. Number 41, Jose Martinez.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Andrew Chafin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Andrew Chafin.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses low and away, ball one. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Full count, 3-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cody Bellinger is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next up is Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Popped him up. Contreras is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Peterson.
He's set and the pitch. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1-2.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that they'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, number 48.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Luke Raley. He singled his last time up.
Luke Raley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
2 balls and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Will Smith. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Grounded softly to the right. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Blake Trinan will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Austin Barnes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Javier Baez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter number 2, Nico Horner.
So now to the plate, Nico Horner swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Muncy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Jason Kipnis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Chicago, number 27, Jason Kipnis.
In the dirt here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the call, the third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. Caleb Ferguson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rayleigh will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Alec Mills gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Austin Barnes. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Baez into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Ian Happ. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Center fielder, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Ferguson features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Barnes. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Dylan Floro enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted into center field. Raley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 52.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Bellinger looking up. And this one is gone. A home run.
The bat, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. And so take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Nico Horner. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into.
He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Rayleigh is there, and there are two men gone now. Cameron Maben will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Cameron Maben.
This one skied out toward right. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Julio Urias is credited with the win. Kyle Hendricks was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For Game 2 of the American League Championship Series, the Yankees launched 3 home runs as they dismantled the White Sox 12-1. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.